Hey, what is up guys, it's Galaxy Tech Dark Lord here, coming at you finally with my Shaddoll build. It's literally just been finished, so yeah, I'll get right into it. So I'm playing a standard lineup of about 10 Shaddolls. So that's 2 Beast, gives you draw power when it's sent to the graveyard, or when it's flipped face up. 2 Shaddoll Dragon, it's your back row remover. 2 Falco, this card is probably one of the best Shaddolls in the deck because it gives you access to synchros, and it also can bring Shaddolls back from the graveyard, and when it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, it can summon itself. And then 2 Squamata, because this helps the first turn setup with Mathematician, send this, then use its effect, send Falco, then use Falco to summon itself in face down defense. So yeah, and then lastly we played 2 Shaddoll Hedgehog and we really need to because we want to search out our spells as quickly as possible. It also searches out other Shaddoll monsters when it's sent to the graveyard by card effects, so yeah. Then for non-Shaddoll monsters, this is a Chaos build, so yeah. We've got 3 Mathematician to help set up your graveyard, 3 White Dragon Wyberburster, because as I said, Chaos Element, this card can help regulate the amount of darks in your graveyard in order to get out Dark Armed Dragon. It also allows you to get rank 4s and rank 6s. So yeah, and then we play 2 Collapserpent and 1 Eclipse Wyvern, because, well, Chaos build again. Eclipse Wyvern searches out your Dark Armed Dragon, and Collapserpent. Each of these Chaos Dragons search out one another, and Collapserpent actually helps remove from play this from your graveyard to search out Dark Armed Dragon. Then, speaking of the devil, we played Dark Armed Dragon, BLS, and 1 Felis because it's monster removal and it helps you go into things like Yazzie or Arcanite Magician. So yeah, so that is all the monsters. I think there were 22 monsters in total. And then for the spells, start with the obvious 3 Shaddoll Fusion. Could not play the deck without this card. It's just so good when your opponent has a monster that's summoned from the extra deck. You can send cards from your deck to the graveyard instead, and that is just too good not to run. So, and then 3 Shaddoll Fusion. I mean, although we had a hit to Super Polymerization, which clears the field, this kind of makes up for it because it does provide an out to so many things. Bottomless trap hole, things like that. And then you can just use this, go into another another Shaddoll Fusion monster, and yeah, and completely avoid things, the whatever card it is. Then, even though this is meant to be for January 2015, I'm playing Super Polymerization. When the list is actually effective, this will be like Allure of Darkness or something. I'm only playing this. It's only in this video because I've got a tournament coming up. I'm going to a locals this Sunday, so yeah. Then 1 Foolish Burial and 1 Book of Moon to top that off. And then I'm a bit trap heavy on this. I play only 2 Sinister Shadow games at the moment because I just haven't been able to get the 3rd, but it works really well with the deck, so yeah. When I get a 3rd, I'll definitely play it. And then I played 2 Shaddoll Core because this card is really great. This card is really great because it allows you to go make Grysta. It's the most important card to make Grysta because your opponent's most likely not going to be playing anything with fire elements in it. So, and since Super Polymerization is on the ban, is now forbidden, this is a lot more essential if you want to make Grysta at all. And then standard lineup of traps, 2 breakthrough skill, and the big 3/3 threat, Solemn Warning, Compulsory Evacuation device, and Bottomless trap hole. And then extra deck, I'm playing 3 copies of Construct because this is just the single best card in the whole extra deck, I think. You can summon it, send Shaddoll Core to the graveyard, recycle what the Fusion spell card that you just used, and set up your graveyard quite easily as well. And it can also take out things like any special summon card as well. It's probably its biggest weakness in my eyes, which I love doing when I play against Shaddolls, is using Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon against it, because it just wrecks it as completely, and then can go for a second attack because its effect would activate. But yeah, anyway, and then 2 copies of Winda. Like, playing this against Burning Abyss is just so funny because it cripples the deck so much. You can also do Grysta lock with this card as well, which I actually pulled off when I tested it. Got this out, limited to 1 special summon per turn. Got Grysta out as well, and with a Shaddoll card in hand, your opponent's limited to 1 special summon per turn, but that one would be negated. So it just ended up they could not special summon at all, and it was very good. So Winda is definitely a very essential card. I then play 1 Shekhinaga because it's just useful, and it's like a Traptrix trap hole nightmare, and 1 Grysta because this is your Solemn Warning, and you can make it. And then the rest of the extra deck is quite generic. Play 1 Armades. I don't have Goyo Guardian anymore. I've got Tempest Magician instead, though, because it's still just as effective. 1 Yazzie for level 7s. 1 Black Rose. 1 Arcanite Magician. These 3 are probably the best. I would put Dark Strike Fighter in, but I just haven't been able to see any effective ways of using it yet, because it has been quite crippled by its errata. But yeah, I will put it in when I see a way of doing it. I also don't have any space to do it as well. But yeah, these 3 are really good, especially Arcanite Magician. I then play 1 Leo because we can make it, 1 Star Eater because we can make it, and for the 1 Xyz monster that we have, 1 number 101 Silent Honor Arc. Yeah, I'll do a tournament report once I have tested this deck, but that is all for now. So, hope you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you like it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.